Coach, congratulations. Takwa is much more like your home. You returned here and you've secured victory over Brecun Chelsea to make this finals of the MTN FA Cup. Share with us your joy and then your overall impression of the game.
I'm very happy for qualifying to the finals because it says we just came in seriously because with the FA you don't have too many options. The only option you have is to win, and our plan was to win before the 90. If it goes after the 90, I don't even want to go into penalties. So seriously, I was very cautious at back, and then trying to go occasionally, I go on them too. So that was my plan, and I succeeded in executing it. I'm okay.
You played a pre-game friendly with Namoro FC, which was very physical. Today's game also had that physical aspect. Do you think that game against Namoro
is a reflection of that? Because I said it. When you watch our first half and you watch the second half, we were more aggressive in the second half, more than the first half. So go back to the friendly match I played. The first half, it was even 1-1, I think so. Yeah. The second half, we came on there, they would give them 5. So it was a reflection of what we did at training that happened to me.
Coach, my name is in the first half, we saw that the team was quite a lot of so let's say you see that the case looked at the positional between the lead went to the right side and then you pushed Saka to the middle. Was that the tactical switch?
That is why I'm a coach. You answered yourself. So that's it.
Okay, but we could see that the leader was more physical than Bamba, but we didn't see anything.
No, I like the challenge on Opoku. Opoku too was also following. So he glued his mind to Opoku, but and the rest two were working on that. So it was a tactical execution. So we said it.
What is it that you have added to this commercial team that
I added myself because I'm also belong to Asante Kotoko.
Coach, after the half game, you said you really expected to shift their attention and focus to the MTN FA Cup. And today you have the win. Are you going to swing the attention back to the league because you are still in the race?
We are competing in both departments, the FA and the league. I said the league is not over until it's over. You understand? But the FA, we have only one option. The option there is to win. And so we should go there and then make sure we get the FA. And then when we get the FA, we also chase the league. So now, I'm very, even though we've not yet won the cup, but I would say one of my legs is there and the other is back. So I'm briefing the AF reporter for qualifying to the finals. I'm okay with that. So now we are going again to play the league this week. So we are going all out on the league again.
Coach, your game in the final is against the Division 1 League side, Golden Kick. I'm very sure you are very much aware of what happened to Kodoko and Nadia. How do you size your opponent and what would the preparation be?
That game, that team is also over there. I qualified to Division 1. It's my team. I know they have the consistency there. The young boys can play. They can do everything. But in FA Cup matches, the whole world, you don't. That is why we name it here Ubia and Ubia. So you can't underrate any club until you get what you wanted. You understand me? So I don't care because they are Division 1 or they are Division. I don't care. So whoever comes there, I'm going to deal with him. I'm going to fight him. I'm going to make sure that I beat him and then take the cup. That's all.
Thank you very much. Giving you a long-term injury and also giving you the goal to qualify for the final.
Okay, medium. The American said, "Parking a very good game. It's an issue. Pitting for community now. I said, very simple. It's Mukajo designs are a good thing. Okay, not in my community. My show say, in Mina, because they have fun. the about this game, now my imagine say like I will protect myself and also like the number game,
Ahmed, you got the winning goal of the game, and it has taken Kotoko to the final as a player. How does this mean? What does this mean for you? Considering the fact that you returned from an injury that could have been actually truncated your season. What does this mean for you to get the winning goal?
No, I'm very excited. I give all the credit to Almighty God for like bringing me back to the pitch and also like making me stronger. Then winning away, even in the training grounds, I catch say me say me Cup there, in Africa. So you have opportunity about semi-finals. I say you go out to you qualify to the final stage.
The Koboka about the understanding our forming in terms of your upfront partnership with Cameo. But this is a more team of one say in terms of movement, in terms of passing. Get more as players, not the coaches now to get better on the pitch.
Well, I say like if you are good or until me as a player and media coming to be a good one. Media say Koshebola original. First name is understanding, but you see, I'm going to say, oh, or you say, only say, no, and such training grounds, coaches, and even supporters. I don't know why you to me, they understand each other to me about game.
All right, I'm the best. Thank you. Guys, here Coach, commiserations. Unfortunately, we team no ball, but went it has to be one team. But share with us your observation of the entire game.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I thank Takwa supporters and then all the FA Cup organizers for this important match. But yeah, we lost because of it's quite unfortunate. We did our best, we tried and we played well, but it's quite unfortunate that we conceded later of the game. But what I'm saying that it's a good game.
Questions, guys?
Coach, right after the referee blew his whistle for the end of the game, I saw you rushing to the referee. What was the problem?
And what did you see? What did you see?
I saw you confronting the referee.
About what?
I don't know what.
So why should you ask? If you don't know, why do you ask?
That is why I'm asking to find out.
No, if you want to watch the playback, I think you see that what you're expecting from.
So to you, the referee was never fair to recruit Chelsea this season.
What kind of question is that?
Okay, coach. So what happened to Stephen Amakura? He's a man that I'm sure you would like so much to come to the party, but he didn't come to the party. So what happened to him?
Yeah, nothing happened. He did well. Maybe your observation and how you want him to play. For me as a coach, he did exactly what I want.
Coach, how do you think Kotoko did better than the team?
They've not done anything better than my team. They score us. Goal scoring is a chance, opportunity. We got it, we didn't, but what they got, they score. That's it.
Coach. Okay.
Coach, how will you assess this year the MTNFA campaign with Chelsea reaching semi-finals?
Yeah, it's very nice and fantastic because I like the slogan. You could see the what do you call it? The golden cakes. Yesterday I was here. They played very good. Division 1 up to the progress to the final. We're expecting. Kotoko is a big team. Beku Chelsea is a big team. Both teams played well, but Kotoko got their chance and utilized it. That's what I can say. It's a very fantastic.
Coach said, Chelsea have a total football. Yeah, but the entry position, whether 11 position or Premier League in that, and can they go over?
Yeah, Sana Ubiabeka said, boy, but I reflected with the position I had that because being the Berekum Chelsea team, I want to say this is the first time, and I said the second time we have been in this position with the FA Cup. It's divided attention. I'm going to be they record a lot of injuries. And me now. One team into more 2 matches. Be a other match. Be about 3 players of your first team now. Now so affected, and hopefully I believe that now we are out of the FA Cup. Our concentration will go to the 4 matches.
Coach, early stages of the game, Jonas had to pay. How is it now affecting our attack?
Yeah, definitely affected seriously because our game plan changed. When it's something like that, we have to do the first change. Tactically, those are coming out, they are good, but that wasn't the idea to the end of it because when we get early injury, it's totally changed everything. Then one thing that I don't want to talk because it will be a fun.
Coach, your midfield trio, Sorutu Badori, Klueje, and then Bibanchel. I found out very as regards all the midfield faced in the Ghana Premier League.
Yeah, what I'll say is I won't rate them high because they are very young. They are now coming. I just want to groom them for certain because most of them they are very young, 18, 17. So I think for them to play such a ball up to maybe when they progress to the next season, I think they'll see more improvement of them.
So Sorutu Badori,
yeah, we picked him from Division 2. The first season crowd, pretty much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for
Majak, so share with us. You lost today. You are out of the MTN FA Cup. How does it feel for you as a player?
Okay, first of all, let me thank the Chelsea supporters in Tapa at the same time, the organizers. They are doing their work managed. Although we are out of the MTN, but it doesn't hurt us more because it's a game. You were able to, if it is our win, I think it will not be easy to depart from us. But so far as we have lost, it's a game. So if they are won, I will say congratulations to them. We are okay with it.
First half, you said on the performance, second half, we actually asked you sorry to say, but you still said how to cry.
No, I'm happy because game plan now, coach the man, making sure some focus on the playing. Now fans and I know say fans and the about parks nothing team about the Orient and anything to bury. So by a lot of things between the and more confusion here the other but no they not and how much because now my doing our games then they are happy.
The absence of Jonah Tukwe early into the game. What you gave saying is in control.
Yes, because up front, you know, how I see about your ball, and I ran in the other. So, on man, or Casamo, actually, to my how I see a position in terms of playing. The Abra will play, in fact, now, a bumble, but the new option, we are never say a fight.